Hi guys, yesterday we discussed about what is Java, why Java, what is platform independent, what is platform dependent, and what is the role of compiler, what is the role of JVM, correct na? Then tell me, what is Java? Java is a platform independent and object oriented programming language. Then what is platform independent? Platform independent. Tell me, what is platform independent? Developing a program at one operating system. Developing a program at one operating system and compile it and same dot class file. Same dot class file you can generate, you can execution in different operating system. Same dot class file can executing in different operation. Then we can say call it a platform independent. What is platform independent? But not like that, right? You cannot execute uh, different operating system. Okay. Then what is the role of compiler? Tell me, what is the role of compiler? What is the role of compiler? Compiler translating from source code to dot class file, right? Dot class file who is understandable? Dot class file not understandable by human, understandable by JVM, correct? Na? But what is the role of JVM? JVM translating from bytecode to machine understandable code. Okay, na? Then yesterday we discussed these things, correct? Na? Yesterday we discussed these things. Okay. Then why Java? Java is invented to achieve platform independency for developing internet-based application. Correct? Na? We discussed this thing. Now, yeah, guys, my suggestion: don't forward my class videos. What I'm saying, mostly you guys can learn here only. My intention is you guys can learn here only. No need to spend extra time. That much clearly I'm going to explain it. Okay. Yeah. Now, and one more thing, and please subscribe and like. Then only you guys can get the notification whenever I am going to upload daily class videos. Okay. Then, yeah. Today we will discuss. Uh, today we will discuss what is compiler. Today we will discuss what is compiler and what is compile time error. Two types of error is there. Okay. Two types of error. What is compile time error? What is compile time error and runtime error? Runtime error. When okay, two types of error is there. Before going to discuss, then before going to discuss these two, we'll write one small program. We'll discuss a small program. Okay, we'll discuss program. Write a here write a Java program to print the welcome message. To print the welcome. What you want to print? Uh, welcome to Java by AshokReddy. Welcome to Java by Ashok. You want to print this one. Already we are discussing, right? This one, same thing. You want to print this one. Correct, na? Okay. go to write the program here, public class in class name, first program. Okay, first program. Then write the main method, public static void main string args. Then you can print here, can print. How to print? System.out.println, right? Got it, copied. Okay. Now, uh, please don't panic. What is public? What is class? What is static? What is void? What is main? Uh, String args and okay. This thing don't panic. I'm going to explain whenever times come. Okay. Now what I'm going to explain, please focus. Okay. Already you guys can please focus what I'm going to explain. Correct? Na? Okay. How to save the program? This is the class name. You guys can observe yesterday, but you guys can observe yesterday what I had written the class name. Class name is small letter, right? But it is not recommended. But you can write no problem. It will going to compile an execution properly. But it is recommended. You guys can write habituate capital letter, first name, first letter you can write capital, okay? And once words completed, you can write the capital letter and you can start, okay? But we'll discuss later, identifier rules is there, but don't write space, okay? These things we will discuss whenever identifier rules is there, that time we can discuss deeper, okay? Now, you can just remember, don't write small letter. You can Java recommended capital letter only. Okay. This is the class name. Class name. Okay. First program is the class name. Now, how to save the program? Go to save as. Now, this is the my current location. Okay. What happened, guys? Oh yeah. No, right. Save as. I'm going to save here first program.java. Okay, save it. Where I'm saving, go to here, first program. Okay, this is the first program. This is the my wherever you are saving, that is the your work location. Okay, this is the my workspace work location. Okay, first program.java. Okay, file name.java. Then go to this is enter here. Then you can type cmd command run. Okay, enter. And then it will open command run. This is the your work location, right? Go to your work location, then you can compile and execute. Okay. Then what is the how to compile? Java C. What is the file name? First program dot Java. Okay. It is compiled, correct? Na? Then dot class file will generate. Just how it will generate dot class file? Class name dot class. Okay. Then you can compile Java C. What is the class name? First program. Then enter. Sorry. This is a question, right? Then enter. You will get the note. You will get the. You will print the welcome to Java by Ashok Reddy. Here, why I am going to explain. Okay. Then one thing. Tell me. This is how it will generate dot class file. How it will generate dot class whenever compiling. How it will print. Why? How it will print the first program dot class. This is file name or class name. You file name is this one, right? This is the file name. This is the file name. This is the class name. This is the file name. This is the class name. But how it will generate dot class file? File name or class name? No, class name dot class. But how you can say, sir? Can you prove it? Yeah, I will prove it. Now I am what I have to say. First program one. I have to first program one. Okay. Then I'm saving this one. I'm going to save first program. How to save? Example. 1 minute. For example, how to save? Now I'm going to different name. I am to example dot Java. I'm going to say example dot Java. Okay. Go to here. Correct na? See. Now this is the my file name. This is the file name. This is the program one is the class name. Correct na? Now how to compile? Go to here. Java C program, Java C file name dot Java. Okay. What is the file name? Example dot Java. Enter. It is getting error. Why you are getting error? What is the error? Read it. Error class program one is the public. Should be declared in a file name program1.java. Okay. This is the you can declare file name 1.java like that. You are saying whenever public is there, right? Should be declared in a file name first program1.java. Correct na? But whenever public is there, don't. If I am going to remove public, okay, save it. Control S. Then I am going to executing Java C example.java. Yeah, now compile. Whenever public is there, don't write file name or different name. Okay, file name and class name is that not different, same. Okay. We will discuss deeper why I am writing this example and like that. Okay, not right time to talk about these things. We'll more discuss about later. Now you guys can focus. Whenever you are writing different file, whenever you are writing different file name, okay, whenever you are saving the file name is different, then don't write the public. Okay. Now how it will generate dot class file? Go here. Yeah. Program1.class. Program1.class. Correct na? This is the class name. Now class name dot class. This is the dot class file. Right? You guys can understand, right? No. Yeah. Now how to execute? How how you are going to execute? How you are going to execute? Java dot class file name and dot class file you want to go to execute, right? What we are discussing, guys. Remember. Please focus. Please focus. What we are going to discuss earlier. Don't forget fundamental. Okay. This is the compilation. Once compilation, you will get the dot class file. Okay. Once running, how to you are running bytecode you want to go bytecode you want to execute, right? What is the bytecode, guys? Here, this is the bytecode, right? File program one dot class is the bytecode. So you want to execute dot class file, correct? Na? Program one, enter. Yes. Welcome to Java by Ashok. I think so you guys can understand, right? Nothing. How to compile javac filename.java. How to compile javac filename.java. How to executing Java dot class file name. Okay, you guys can remember. This is the one more time. Just focus. Java's how to compile javac filename.java. Okay, what is the file name? Example, right? How to compile Java? How to compile javac example.java. How to execute? How to executing Java dot class file name. Okay, you can simply say file name Java file name. Okay, Java dot class name. Hmm. I think so. You guys can understood, right? That's why I'm going to explain again. Okay. Then I'm going to discuss. Hmm, yeah. Now, hmm, how many types of error what I'm going to explain? Types of error. Two types of error is there. One is compile time error. One is the runtime error. One is compile time error. One is runtime error. Just type it here. Just I'm saving this program. Was it right? I think so. Sorry. Copy. Now go to your notes. Save here. Then yeah. Now just tell me. how to two types of error is there, right? Two types of error. One is compile time error, compile time error. Another one is runtime error. Okay. Now, what is compile time error? When you are getting compile time error, when you are getting runtime error. Okay, we will discuss. Whenever you are compiling a source code, whenever you are compiling a source code, whenever you are compiling a source code, that time you are getting the error. Whenever you are compiling a source code, any logical mistake, sorry, any syntax mistake is there, that time you are going to, you are getting the compile time error. One more time. Whenever whenever you are compiling a source code, you are any logical, any syntactical mistake is there, that time you are getting the compile time error. Okay. When you are getting the runtime error, whenever you are executing a program, whenever you are executing a program, any logical mistake is there, that time you are getting the runtime error. Okay. Already I am having, uh, okay. What do you, okay, two types of error is there. Save this program. Save this. Go here. Then what is compile time error? Whenever compile time errors are occurred during compiling a Java source program. Already I discussed. Whenever compiling a Java source program, whenever compiling a Java source program, that time you will get the compile time error because of syntactical mistake is there. Whenever syntax mistake is there, that time we'll get the compiler throw error. Okay. That time you will get the terminate the program also. You'll get the terminate the program. Whenever you are getting the error, it is terminate the program. Okay. We are that time whenever terminate the program, you are not generate the darkless file. Correct now? A program is not compiling. How it will get the darkless file? You are not get the darkless file. One more time. Whenever compiling a when you are getting compiled error, whenever you are compiling a source program, here in the source program, you have any syntax mistake is there, that time you are getting the compile time error. Okay, compile time error. Okay, I think you guys can clear, right? Compile time error. When syntax mistake, what is the syntax mistakes? One is the missing semicolon, missing parentheses. Whenever we are variable not found, that time also you are getting the compile time error. Okay. Then we will discuss this one later. The runtime error we will discuss later. Okay. Now, how you are programmatically you can discuss how when you are getting compile time error. Okay. This is the my program. Okay. Now I'm writing like file name, save as. Okay. Mm, just a minute. I have to save the program. File, save as. I'm going to save first program dot Java. Enter. Already there, right? I'm going to replace. Okay. Hmm. Now, now I'm removing semicolon. Okay. Save it. Shortcut keys, what is the control S is the shortcut key for save. Okay. How to save? Control S shortcut key. I'm saving this file. I'm saving the file name of code, and just tell me how to compile Java C. Java C first program. What is the class name? Sorry, what is the file name? Java C program dot Java. First program dot Java. Enter. Sorry. Enter. What showing? Compile time error. You are getting error semicolon expected. Correct na? This is the syntax meet. Whenever where it is getting syntax here showing right, this is the here expected syntaxical mistake. Correct na? Here expected end of the statement. Uh, End of the statement required semicolon. Just what is the meaning of semicolon? The statement is end here only, right? The statement end here only. That's why meaning the statement end here only. Okay, that, and then end of the statement you will get the semicolon. Okay, save it. Control S. Then I'm going to execute. Compile is successfully compiled. Compilation done. Now I'm going to execute. Yeah, now successfully compilation and run execution also done. Correct na? Now what I have to do? I have to remove semicolon. Sorry, parenthesis and control S and go to location Java C file name dot Java. Enter. Now what is expected? Error reached end of the file while passing. Okay, it is expected, right? Semicolon end of the file. Okay, this here required semicolon. Okay, this is the main method I'm closing here, and this is the class closing here. Okay, just one more time. This is main method closing here, open and close. But here how to I'm open parenthesis the class name. Okay, just remember end of the program you can close the class name. Okay, just remember this one. I think you guys can understand, right? Now I'm third one. Suppose int a equal to I'm writing this is the local variable and right here. Int a equal to 10. Okay. Now I have to print System.out.println. The value of a, the value of a. What is the a? How to print a? This is the concatenation. Okay. Then control S. Then go to here Java C file name dot enter. I think 1 minute. Compilation is done, right? Then execution. Okay. Now what is the a value? 10. Okay. Now again I am writing. Now what I have to print? Int b. Okay. Now I'm going to print B. Save it, Control S, then go to here and compile it. You will get the error, right? What's showing? Variable B is might not be initialized. Variable might not be initialized. Okay. Here B, we are not initialized, right? You can initialize. Then here printing the value of variable without declaring it. We cannot declare the variable. You will get the compile time error. Okay. Then you guys can understand, right? Then I'm going to initialize the value. How to initialize? I'm going to 20. B equal 20. Now go to here. Java C program. Now compilation is done, right? Now I'm going to execute. Compilation done. Execution. Yes. Now compilation and execution is done properly, right? Then I think you guys can understood, right? What is the compile time error? Whenever compiling a source program, any syntax mistake is there, semicolon, and any parents missing, anything. Okay. I showed 3 examples, right? Any syntax mistake whenever compiling a source program, any syntax mistake is there, that time you will get the compile time error. Okay. I think you guys can clear, right? What is compile time error? Okay. Now we are going to discuss runtime error. When you are getting runtime error, just remember, please remember this point. Whenever you are compiling, compiler comes into picture. Okay. Whenever you are compiler comes into picture. Whenever you are executing, Java comes into picture. Whenever I am going to explain these points, you can remember. Then whenever I'm going to explain, you can easily understandable. Okay. Then you can easily understand. Okay. One more time. Whenever you are compiling a program, you will compiler comes into picture. Okay. Whenever you are executing the dot class file, mean byte code, that time JVM comes into picture. Okay. This point you guys can remember, then easily you can understandable. Okay. Easily you can understand. Okay. Now compile time you can understand, right? Clearly. Then I'm going to explain what is runtime error. What is runtime error? Runtime errors are occur during execution of class byte code. What is class byte code? What is byte code? Compiled code. Already I explained. Whenever compiled, that time you will get the dark class file. Dark class file is nothing but byte code. This byte code, who is understand? JVM only. Okay. What happened? Your compiling error occurred during execution of byte code. Whenever in this byte code, any logical mistake is there, that time you are getting the runtime error. Okay. What is the logical mistake? Any wrong input, any logic, any issue in any memory issue in JVM, that time you are getting the runtime error. One more time. I am repeating one more time. Please focus. Whenever I'm going to executing byte code, here in this byte code, any logical mistake is there, that time you are getting runtime error. Runtime error mean, I think you guys can clear, right? What is the runtime? What is the logical mistake? logical mistake, any input, any wrong input, whenever you are giving wrong input or any logical mistake, any memory issue in JVM, that time that is the logical mistake. What is syntax mistake? What is the semicolon and parentheses and your variable not found? Mean where you are not initialize the variable. You are not initialize the variable. That time that is the syntactical mistake. Okay, syntax mistake. I think you guys can understand, right? What I'm going to explaining. Okay, now we can prove it. When you are getting runtime error, programmatically we will discuss. Okay, please focus. Yeah. No, what I'm saying here, enter int c equal to 10, sorry, a divided by b. Okay, I have to print the c value. Print the whenever you are seeing c value. Okay, save the program. Then go to here. Okay, compile the program. Then executing the program. Then you are getting right 10, 20, 10 divided by 20. How much? Sorry, here something. Yeah, I need to print here, right? See, sorry, here. What is the value of C? Okay, then go again. Java C first program.java. Okay, then Java first program. Enter. Yeah. Then you guys can understood, right? Now, if I am giving 10 divided by 20, 0, right? Then I am giving 0. I am giving input b equal to 0. Control S, go to here, Java C, first program.java, enter. Now compilation is done. There is no syntax mistake, right? That's why compilation is done successfully. Okay, there is no syntax mistake here. That's why compilation done. Now I'm going to execute. Now you are getting arithmetic exception, right? By divided by 0. Okay, this is the logical mistake. If you are giving wrong input, okay, any integer divided by integer 0, okay, dividing integer number by integer 0, that time you guys can get the error. Okay, this is the logical mistake, and you are giving wrong input, right? That's why you are getting the runtime error. Okay, I think you guys can clear, right? Yeah. Guys, please subscribe and like also. Whenever uploading video, you guys can get the notification. Okay. I'm posting the class notes in okay description. Yesterday class I given the notes in the comment section. Go to here and anyone you can just download it. Okay, I think you guys can understood, right? Then same thing today class also I'm going to upload and same thing. Okay, thank you guys.